Hey guys, welcome back to Fairy Wisdom. I am here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, everyone who is booking personal readings, sending in donations, and scheduling those life coaching sessions with me. I am super grateful for every single one of you. If you're looking for information to do that, that is in the description box below. Let's see here. So we're going to do a pick a card, and this pick a card is going to be, what is the gossip? Okay, we haven't done this in a little while, and for some reason it's been on my mind heavy, so I feel like that's what I need to do. So we're going to choose from here, and I've got 2, 4, 5 decks laid out for the nitty gritty here. And we're gonna find out what's the gossip about you. So here we go. I haven't done a reading this late in a very long time. I just couldn't get the topic off my brain. So to me that means like get it done, right? I'm here like let's get down to business. All right, let's get 3 piles, please. 3 piles to choose from. So, 1, 2, 3. Almost wanted to come out. 3. All right. Okay. All right. Alright, so Ike and Tina here are going to be pile 1. Mi Vida Loca, that's going to be pile 2. And Back to the Future is going to be pile 3 here. Pile 1. If you chose Ike and Tina, okay. So Ike and Tina talks about like a karmic relationship, a karmic couple, you know what I mean, a lot of drugs and alcohol, a lot of just drama. I'm hearing like drama, attention. So I feel like Ike and Tina are actually the ones that are gossiping about you, okay? Or one of them, right? It could also be, you know, I feel like there is some sort of, like one of the people in this dynamic is gossiping about you. So we're gonna see what the gossip is, okay? Yeah. So to know about who it is, this gossiping. Sorry, pause my show. Rediscover this. I'm excited to have, I'm getting ready to do a bunch of stuff on this wall over here, so then it'll be a nice little background for you guys, and I'll just like cover up the anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you about my plans in this pile, right? So maybe people are talking about your plans, or they're talking something of that sort, but I do feel like I'm hearing also this could be like somebody in your workspace. So if you know somebody that you work with maybe, and they're in some sort of karmic relationship, some sort of relationship that's very dramatic, or you know what I'm saying? Like if you're wanting to know who this is somebody who, when you think about them, you think about, you know, whether they are currently in this relationship or they've recently been in this relationship where it's just kind of a toxic energy, okay? That'll kind of help you. For some of you, it could be your mother, I'm hearing, okay? What's the gossip about pile 1, please? What's the gossip about pile 1? I heard don't start with this deck. Okay, we're not going to start with that deck. Now, I will say that a lot of the decks that I brought out are, I don't know why it was, bring it down. Bringing it down. These people are trying to bring you down, okay? I feel like you're at a high vibration, and these people, and I feel like that's actually like like reflecting big time. Like people can see like that you are at a very high vibration, like they are, you know, like that you are shining, you are glowing, you are, you know what I'm saying, like you're radiating, like things in your life are really reflecting of a high vibe, right? And so it's like they're trying to bring you down, right? Like people are noticing good things about you, and so they're trying to, whoever this person is trying to bring you down. I do feel like it is predominantly a female energy. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the gossip about pile 1, please? Man, I should have grabbed my water. Yeah, they're talking a lot. I know, because my throat chakra is all like tingly. Okay, these people are talking a lot for sure. Yeah. What's the gossip about pile 1, please? Yeah, you guys have had some sort of new beginning and something, right? Okay. And so this person is talking about this new beginning, talking about the new you. I'm hearing, you know, there's something about you that's new, that's different. You maybe haven't really connected with this person a lot recently, or maybe you just recently reconnected with this person, or you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you don't talk to this person a lot, but I'm hearing like maybe you feel like they're saying that, you know, you act like you're better than this person, or, you know, that you are judgmental, or things of that nature. But I do feel like for some of you, people are talking about how you've really changed for the better, okay? There is this energy of you're just, you radiate love, you radiate, like I'm hearing like holding space, like you're really good at holding space. Also alchemizing, you alchemize energy, like you have warmth, like you bring this like warm sense, almost like making people feel at home even from a distance, okay? You don't even have to talk, it's just being within a mix of your energy, okay? And you know, let's see, what's the gossip about pile 1? Yeah, people are talking about you've changed. You've changed. You function differently. I'm hearing something about like a God complex also, okay? Maybe somebody is saying something about a God complex, and just understand that whatever, you know, that's just their lack of relationship with the creator, right? Like, you know, it's okay. What's the gossip about pile 1? Gossip about pile 1. Your energy is pure. Your energy is pure. And I feel like whoever this is, they love your energy. They like to be in your energy, but they don't want anyone else to know how great your energy is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some sort of jealousy, right? Like, you know, like they don't want the attention really taken off of them, okay? Yeah. They do talk about how strong you are. But I do feel like somebody is saying things like about like some sort of addiction, okay? Somebody could be saying, you know, that you have some sort of addiction here, pile 1. but this person, okay, all right, now that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so depending on who this person talks to, and there could be two people who are kind of talking about you here, actually in like separate situations, separate energies. Okay, so one person is speaking very highly of you, so all of the positive things, right? That you're very at peace, like you look good, your energy is phenomenal, you're doing really good for yourself, you're independent, like you've had the courage to, you know, build your life, right? That you're a free spirit and that you're very intuitive, you're very tapped in, you're very spiritual. You know, you're very at peace with life, you know, things of that nature. And then there's also, you know, another energy here, okay, both feminine energies, that sees all of that, right? They see that and they are envious of that, and so they turn the story around, right? They, whatever it is that they're going through, like any sort of addictions, any type of toxic relationships, any, you know, I'm hearing like, you know, they can't sleep at night, they're not doing very well, like financially struggling and things of that nature. You know, I feel like I'm hearing like rock bottom, like this person is, you know, projecting that onto you, by speaking to others here, okay? I'm hearing like somebody say something about like you using them or taking advantage of them, or like I'm hearing like lying to them or about them. Yeah, you're not very motivated. Yeah, this is going like, yeah, there's two people here, okay? And one is saying one thing, which is exactly the truth, and the other one is saying the other, which is not the truth. It's so far from the truth, and it's just out of jealousy. And I'm hearing like rage. Like, what is this rage? But yeah, so the positive energy, that looks up to you, right? That kind of they're also, I'm hearing a little bit envious of you, but they're honest. They're, you know what I'm saying? Like they would never speak badly about you, okay? This is somebody who, you know, deeply cares about you, and kind of, you know, they look up to you. They strive to have, I'm hearing like, have your strength and your grace and your will to move forward in life the way that you move. Okay, because you've gone through some sort of transformation here. And both of these people see this transformation. And one person really just kind of, you know, idolizes it. And the other person is very almost like just angry about it. Like, just like I'm seeing like somebody just look at you with like despise. Like somebody despises the light that you are shining. Right? Like somebody just really cannot stand it. And you know, I also, somebody is really kind of envious of your financial situation, you know, and how grounded you are, how things are changing within your finances. And I feel like the person that is not excited about you being financially independent or doing well financially or being grounded and centered and, you know, taking care of your business, right? This person, you know, they want it, there's a need to like want to feel needed, or this could be that mother figure, or, you know, like almost they can't hold anything over your head anymore, right? You know, and then we've got this, yeah, so one person is talking about how like you're so moving, like you are able to like move mountains, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have this energy where you believe so deeply in yourself, that you can move mountains, right? And the other person is talking about how, you know, like this person is so up at, you know, they're in la la land, like they, you know, they don't know what they're talking about, like they, you know, they're in a fairy tale, like living in a fairy tale or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of putting down your power as an infinite being, and because this person is still so far stuck in the matrix, right? That they're sorry, I just want to get my hair off the mic, so in case if that does. Yeah, that they envy your power, your manifesting abilities, right? The fact that you are aware of your infinite beingness, your infiniteness, your whatever that is, and you know, and they 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 don't like that. They don't. Okay. And then, you know, and then we've got the positive person who, again, is talking about, you know, you're just your will to carry on. You know, you're very creative, you're very passionate, you're very bright and shiny, and just, you know, you're an inspiration. And then we've got, you know, somebody else who's just talking about, you know, you're lazy and just things like that, right? Like you're not motivated, you're not taking action towards anything, you're just, you know, like all talk, no walk, right? That's what this person is saying, okay? What's the gossip about pile one? What's the gossip about pile one? Yeah, we've got wealth out here. Somebody's talking about your money here, okay? Somebody's talking about how, you know, you attract a lot of money. And, you know, okay, so one person is talking about how you know, when you talk about finances and how money is energy and how you attract it and things of that nature, right? That's the person that's saying, you know, this person is in la la land, they don't understand, la di da di da, blah di blah di blah. You know, they're gonna lose their shit. You know, they're just, you know, saying all these things, right? And then the other person is talking about how, you know, this person is in the energy of really attracting their wealth and really kind of, you know, I'm hearing people look at you like your money. Like people look at you like you got money, honey, okay? Like you radiate the energy of wealth, okay? I just heard, what's the show on? Parenthood is the show that I am watching. Yeah. Again, somebody, you know, somebody's talking about how you are very disloyal, you're not honest, things of that nature. But then, you know, other people are talking about how you are extremely loyal and that you are honest to a T, and that, you know, I'm hearing like by the book, like this person is by the book. Like, you know, especially when it comes to like work or something like that, like you know, I think that you work really hard, you put your best foot forward, and I think that somebody is, you know, speaking of that. There could be, actually, pile one, there could be some people, there could be promotion on the line here for some of you at work, and I think that there could be a group of people discussing, you know, you and about this promotion, and you may not even know it, okay? One more shuffle. What's the gossip? gossip about pile one? So, someone is saying, you know, that you create very healthy boundaries, but other people are saying, you know, that you are like, you've built a wall around yourself, right? You have a wall up, okay? You know, maybe something that's kind of unnecessary here, all right? Like too much, too much, too much protection or something like that. Some people may be saying, you know, that you get distracted pretty easily. Maybe you spend a lot of time on your phone here, okay? Some people could be talking about, if you have a social media platform, they could be talking about this platform. I do feel like pile one, you could be pretty intuitive here. But some people could be saying that you have some things that are hidden, right? There are things that you are hiding from people, all right? Some people are saying, you know, that you know, maybe there's some lies here, or you're telling some sort of lies, or some things are not completely true here. But there could also be some people talking about how you're very gifted. Yeah, if the promotion thing resonated for you, which, and you'll know, I'm hearing within the next few days here, okay? Yeah, there's some sort of communication that's going to come in here for you, all right? This is going to be very victorious for you, okay? You are going to have victory here. People are talking about how you would be the victorious option here. Yeah, you just have this healing energy, okay? Yeah, there was some options for this position here, okay? And basically, you know, I think they have, or they are going to be making a judgment here within the next couple days, that you are the best option here, okay? You definitely won this situation, okay? And I don't know why I would say won this situation. Maybe there was some sort of people behind the scenes here making things up. Yeah, there's things being made up about you here, okay? But basically, like, you are going to be victorious here, okay? So there could be a lot of gossip going on within the workspace, all right? Any other, what's the gossip about pile one? Yeah. Basically, I feel like I'm hearing, like, whatever you touch turns to gold. And so, you know, you would be the best option for this, right? You're very tapped in, you're very intuitive, you're very, you know, like, you have, like, your crown chakra is wide open here, okay? You've done the work, okay? You're standing strong in your strength and in your power. You don't have a lot of burdens, right? You've put a lot of burdens behind you. You've resolved a lot of things yourself here. And here comes this new beginning, okay? So I feel like, you know, there is a lot of talk going on about you in the workspace. If this isn't in the workspace, there is some sort of, you know, take this as it resonates for you, okay? It could be, I don't know how that would resonate otherwise, but you know, it feels like there's some sort of opportunity coming towards you, that's coming from, you know, the gossip. Now there was kind of some of that bad gossip that was going around, but I feel like that wasn't really, you know, some of that could have been in the workspace, but ultimately I feel like a lot of it was outside of the workspace here. Okay. Also, I'm hearing, you know, your mental health is like you're very mentally healthy. I'm hearing, and you know, stable and very grounded and the perfect fit. So however that applies for you. Now this could be, you know, in some sort of relationship. This could be with some sort of inheritance. This could be, you know, for all of you, it's going to be different. You know, the Queen of Pentacles could be, you know, getting a promotion at a job. It could be, you know, gaining that inheritance in order to put you in this energy. It could be, you know, maybe there's a whole nother, like, company that's looking at you and you're not even aware of it, right? And you could be getting a phone call, right? This could be a relationship where maybe somebody had a couple different options. You didn't even know that this person was looking at you, or a couple different options, and they're like, that pile one is wifey, okay? You know what I'm saying? So take this as it resonates for you. But I do feel like, you know, I'm hearing like by the end of this week, okay, by the end of this week, you are going to be feeling and sitting in some sort of Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? Okay. And I feel like right now you're like in the Nine of Pentacles, right? Like you're doing really well. So, you know, I think you're just like leveling up yet again. So that is what I have for you, pile one. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time. Pile two. If you chose Mi Vida Loca, my crazy life, this is your reading. Okay. So, first of all, some people could be saying, you know, first, some people think that you handle yourself very well. A lot of times things maybe don't always go your way, or, you know what I'm saying, like you handle pressure very well, and that you also don't always speak up for yourself, okay? You're very soft-spoken. People talk about, I think right now people are talking about like the struggle that you've been through in the past and kind of how you've risen from this, how you have turned, you know, yourself, you've done a whole like 360, 180, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like this could be like a group of girls talking about this. But, you know, like there's this energy of like you have high expectations for yourself, and people are talking about that. People are definitely talking about, you know, you set high expectations, and, you know, you don't settle. You definitely don't settle. Alright, let's a gossip about pile two, please. I'm hearing like the Magician. So you guys, people could be talking about how you are really, really good at manifesting things, right? Okay, and I'm hearing also, you know, when you say you're going to do something, or, you know, something is going to happen or something like that, it always happens, right? You always follow through. Like you stick to your word, right? So people are talking about that here, okay? Some people are talking about how you're like really brave, like you're not afraid of anything, like you're not afraid to take any type of leaps of faith, and that you just have this really free spirit Also, I'm hearing, people talking about like how you really like plants and how you are really into nature and things of that. Um, but people are talking about how you're really, really good at um, manifesting things. Like, like you just, yeah. And also, you're just so sure of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very confident in who you are, and you're just, yeah, connected, very connected here. hmm I'm hearing beautiful. You're very beautiful, pile two, or handsome, or handsome. Yeah, attractive. Yeah. Some people think that you're really funny. You're really funny, but also that you're very like humble. hmm That's a gossip about pile two. Yeah, adversity came out. People are talking about how like you have been through, you've like taken your struggle and you have like allowed that to teach you a lot of lessons, and you really, really, really have a lot of faith. Okay, you are a huge believer in the creator and the universe, and how faith, having faith, like some people are talking about how like you're a really trustworthy person, you're very loyal, you're very kind. But I just feel like some people are talking about, predominantly, people are talking about how you have been through so much and still you're able to get up every day with a smile on your face and take life by the fucking horns and just kick ass every single day, no matter what is going on around you, no matter your financial situation, no matter your romantic situation, no matter your friendships, no matter your family, no matter, whatever is happening, you still wake up with a smile on your face and you're still grateful and you still have faith that life is working out for you. Even if it doesn't look like it, even if it looks super scary. Like I'm hearing ballsy, like you have balls, pile two. Like, yeah. Yes, pile two, this is the gossip. People are talking about your balls. Or your metaphoric balls. Yeah, I'm hearing that line in the song where it's, if I had a sword, it'd be bigger than yours. Yeah, like you got a big dick, pile two. Like you have that big dick energy. Like I'm not, and maybe some of you do literally, if you're a male watching this, maybe some of you do literally have a big dick and maybe people are talking about it. So, and when I looked up, it was 33:32 on the on the timer. So, confirmation. Anyways, you know, I'm sorry. But yeah, people are just talking about how you've just risen from the ashes and you've done it so gracefully, and yeah, it's crazy. I'm hearing like your heart is pure and your intentions are good. Sometimes you just don't know how to express it, right? You don't know how to. I'm hearing some people are wanting to be like you. They're starting to like do the things that you do or follow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've taken keys and taken hints, and they're starting to, say you have a bunch of crystals. They're going out and they're buying all the crystals and they're trying to figure out, what do I do with these crystals, right? Some of you might have a new home, but I feel like a lot of you, the energy is just, you just have this very peaceful energy and you make people feel at home. Yeah, you are very healing. You're very, very healing. Your energy just, it just kind of, Um, you help people wake up, but your energy just like, people love to be around you. They love to be within your energy because you just make people feel so relaxed and so calm and so peaceful. I'm hearing like it's almost comparable. Your energy is almost comparable to smoking a blunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just really just kind of like, you hold the space that allows people to just exhale, you know? Like, mhm. And you give people the inspiration and the hope that like there is a creator, that there is miracles, that like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you revive the hope. You know, you connect the bridge between people, like you like realign people with their faith, whatever that looks like for them, right? Like, you bring people back into connection with like source, you know, with God, with the universe. Wow, pile two. People really look up to you. They do. I mean, they want to be just like you. Whatever, I mean, pile two, that's so cool. Yeah, you have a very bright light. And you're so happy. Like, you're just so happy, and people are just like in awe of, yeah, you're an earth angel. People are talking about like, I never knew this person was an earth angel. Like, I never even knew it. And now I can't even deny it. Like, I can't even, because you have done something recently or are in the middle of it or something, right? That it's like, people cannot deny your light. They cannot deny your connection to source. They cannot deny your connection to the universe. They see you celebrating. They see you happy. They see you, and they're like, okay, now I got to get like pile two because I want to live life like pile two, right? Like, their money's right. Like, they're good on their own. Like, they're super independent. They're super happy. Like, life is good for pile two. How did they get there? How were they talking about getting there? Oh, God, that's how. So yeah, you inspire people to reconnect with God. Pile two, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. And to like sacrifice things that are no longer serving them, right? Like, yeah. Wow. Yep. All right, one more shuffle. What is the gossip about, pile two? Yeah, you're super strong. And you're not burdened. Like, you don't allow life to cause you burdens because there's no need for it, right? It's like you don't hold on to anything. You don't, you allow things to ebb and flow, right? Like, if something exits your life or someone exits your life, you're not attached. You let it go, right? Look at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. You move on. You allow it to flow. Like, say your car breaks down and there's no bringing it back. Well, to you that means, well, fuck yeah, that means I'm about to level up in my vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Or, say, that's just a great example. Say you're dating somebody and they just kind of dip out and you're like, oh, well, okay, well, that didn't work for some reason. I'm not really sure what the reason is, but I'm not gonna like fester on that shit. I'm just gonna let them go, okay? And I'm gonna continue to fill my own cup here. And that just means that there's somebody else out there that's for me. They just weren't for me, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of energy. You possess that type of energy. Like, you're not attached. You're very protected also, I'm hearing. Yeah, there's some sort of new, you're also very stable, okay? And I feel like you are, you kind of, some people talk about, so some people in a positive light and some people in a negative light, you know, that you are very much in touch with your inner child, right? You know how to be a child, like in a positive way, but some, I am hearing like they're childish, like, you know, and that's just somebody who's envious of all this light that you have, right? Um, but yes, you're very stable, you're very solid, you're very, you know, as far as your money goes, like, you know that it's protected and you know that it's flowing, right? And so you're not afraid to put out your money because you know it's going to be returned to you. What's the gossip? Yeah, you're super fucking happy here, okay? And your finances are changing immensely. Like, your finances are growing, and you're the teacher. Like, people look at you as a huge example. You end cycles. You do. Yeah. I looked up and it was 41:41 on the timer there. Any other messages about what's the gossip for pile 2? Started from the bottom, now we're here. That's what I just heard. Shout out to Drake. Right? That was Drake. Yeah. It's taken a long time for you to get where you are. But you've worked really hard, and it's not going in vain. Your hard work is not going in vain. However it is, you know what I mean? Like, you're in the middle of a brand new beginning. So, yeah, I think that's, yeah, you're very disciplined also. You're self-starter, self-motivated. And you're just celebrating life every day. And staying present in every moment and just allowing life to be what it is. No expectations. No, not too much pressure, not too much, just really kind of allowing life to flow. And that is how you manifest from your heart. And your heart's desires is what is going to make you happy. Wow. Pile 2, that is beautiful. Anyways, all right, so I'm going to leave it there because I like this. I like this a lot. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And we will see you next time. Pile 3. You chose this Back to Future card here. Somebody could be switching time zones, but I feel like there was like a delay in your life. There was like a delay in some time or something like that, and it's kind of like realigning here for you. I'm hearing like something about a second chance here, okay? But your destiny is your destiny, okay? And I feel like divine timing is at play here. I also feel like people are talking about how, like, you really trust divine timing. Like, you really kind of have a lot of faith, okay? And I'm hearing you're stubborn. You're stubborn. And you're not going to settle for less than your goals, your ambitions, and what you're trying to do, what you're trying to create here, okay? Some people talk about how you are ahead of your time, like you're wiser than your age. Some people are talking about how you look really young. You look really good for your age. You know, but I'm hearing wise beyond your years. Mm-hmm. All right, what's the gossip about pile 3, please? Yeah, some people are like, your perception on life, it's kind of giving me this like Cinderella vibes, right? Like, also like fairy godmother vibes here, okay? Like, some people don't understand it, but I'm hearing, but it works for you, so there's got to be something to it. So your perception on life is really kind of like making people think, okay? Because I think that you've spoken your truth about your perception on life, and you know, just it feels like a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this card, like the birds and the butterflies. Like, she's attracting all of this. I do feel like you see with your, you know, you look with your eyes, but you see with your third eye, okay? And that's what's really that's what people are kind of really talking about here, is like they don't quite understand that concept yet, but they want to, right? Because they see that it's like doing something for you. It's changing your life, okay? This is kind of similar to pile 2, but maybe we'll get some different messages here. But yeah, I'm feeling very much like Cinderella, like almost like somebody wants to come sweep you off your feet, right? But also, you know, you're very like connected to, it's almost like you like talk to the birds, and you know, like, I don't know, it's like just things line up for you. You know, people are talking about how like, you know, remember when like the mice and the birds, they made the dress for Cinderella? That's what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? It's like the universe is really kind of bringing you your ball gown, right? Like, so you can go to the ball and meet your prince, okay? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like, let's see. Somebody really likes your perception on life. They really do. It's inspiring to them. I'm hearing like divine timing. What does that even mean? Yeah, like some people are like, they have a lot of doubt in you, but they have no arguments, because time and time again, you like, things have worked out for you, and so they're like, there's got to be something to what they're saying. So people who have doubted you in the past are really kind of like taking a second look, right? Like, I'm seeing somebody just kind of like do that, like, you know, like, wait, what just happened? Like, what? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What's the gossip about pile 3? I'm hearing like, you fly. You fly. Some people talking about your money, honey. Yeah. Abundance card. Yeah. People are talking about your money and how it just seems like you just always have money. Like, how do you always have money? How are you constantly doing things? How are you, you know, things constantly just happening for you? Like, how is this happening? Like, where is all this money coming from? They don't understand how you attract money, pile 3. You clearly have the money, you're in the money energy, right? Like, you attract, you don't chase, you attract. And so, you know, faith is, what is it? faith without works is dead, right? So clearly you put some sort of effort and work towards it, but at the same time, you're not working your life away, and still you're just like, money just flows. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like never out of money, and you can just always do exactly what you want, and like get what you want, and build what you want, and so like, how? I'm hearing how. Like, how is this person still, how? It's like, like maybe you just like bought a new car, right? And people are assuming there's had to have been some sort of big down payment, but then you're like out, celebrating some sort of big dinner with people, and like it's a big bill, and they're like, didn't it just, you know what I mean? Like, these are all people who have the lack mentality, okay? And these are people I'm hearing who also just watch your money, like watch your finances, like they want you to do well, but probably not better than them. It's like those people, right? But clearly you're doing really, really well, and they're confused. They're they're not sure how it's happening, like, oh goodness. Where does this money keep coming from? I'm hearing. Yeah, just heard home sweet home. Some of y'all may have just gotten a really nice new house, or like, if not a new house, maybe you're like updating your house or remodeling your house or getting new furniture, or things like that. Like, just some people think that if nothing is new, some people like think that your house looks really nice. They like what I heard. I like what you've done with the place. So yeah, people are definitely looking at you like money. Yeah. So people are talking about your money, pretty much. Let's see what else is about. Pile 3. Also, I'm hearing some of you, like, some people are talking about, like, this person can make a home. Like, they can settle and they adapt well. They adjust well. Like, it doesn't matter where they're at. Like, pile 3, you can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you move a lot, and every home that you're in, like, you really make a comfy, cozy, good environment home. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you don't move a lot, like, it's like, I'm hearing like home is where the heart is. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at, what space you're in, what it looks like, it still feels at home for people that come over, because you just radiate that energy. Yeah, look, we got the magic card. People just don't understand. Yeah, they're inspired by you. They're like, I have got to know how this person, how pile 3 does what they do, because their money is like magic. Yeah, constantly victorious, always winning, right? No, like, this person like doesn't even take L's anymore. You know what I mean? Like, like, how? Yeah. One more. Yeah, I think that somebody wants, okay, so somebody wants to give you the D, okay? They do. But also, people could be talking about like a career that you're in, a new beginning within a career, okay? But I do feel like there could be some sort of communication here. Yeah. Whatever this new career is, and it's definitely wish fulfillment, okay? But somebody wants a beginning with you, a new beginning with you, a beginning with you. Not a new one. For some of you, it could be a new one, but you know, you are wish fulfillment here, okay? Some people are talking about how you are receiving, you know, good karma, okay? There's some sort of like financial blessing maybe, or, you know, I feel like, yeah, somebody wants to come, somebody romantic definitely is thinking about you, okay? They want to come give you some sort of offer here. They see you as wish fulfillment. They really do. They also see you as very fair and kind and just. And, you know, I'm hearing like, you know, with you have your heart on your sleeve. You know, you wear your heart on your sleeve. And you're very giving. Some people say that you overthink things a little bit here, okay? And that, yeah, there's somebody who is definitely feeling emotionally upset about you, okay? Some people are talking about how somebody from your past here chose, you know, other options over you, and now they're feeling kind of left out in the cold, how they, yeah. I think that you have successfully gotten away from this person, you know, this energy. I think that you have gone from, you know, overthinking and you know, over analyzing and having trouble sleeping at night, and you know, really stepped into this energy of, you know, you're very financially abundant and you're giving, and you are loving and beautiful and well known for some of you, and you know, you are just balanced. Yeah, you got away from some sort of emotional imbalance and confusion, right? And you started offering your cup to yourself, right? Filling your cup, filling your own cup, healing, making yourself happy, right? Some of you starting businesses and things of that nature. And you're very successful. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here. You're very successful, and things are changing for you. Things are, you know, it's taken some time, right? But you've built it on stable foundation, and things are going to start moving very quickly, okay? For some of you, this is somebody coming in towards you. If this is this person talking about you here, they're also going to come in very quickly. They were moving extremely slow, but now they're picking up the pace here, okay? Because they see happiness with you. They have a lot of feelings for you. Yeah. So, anyways, that is what I have for you. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And we'll see you next time.